Louisiana beer reviews. Ommegang's Fleur de Houblon. Fleur de Houblon means flower of the hops. And this is a summer ale that was introduced in 2013. It's 6.8% alcohol. Says serve at 40 degrees. That's about what it is. Bought this at Acquista Pace in Covington, Louisiana. They use double fermentation, and the hops are whole cone Bravo hops. They don't say anything about the malts on the website. It's an outstanding score on Beer Advocate. Bros have looked at it. 96 out of 100 on rate beer. 99 out of 100 for the style. So very highly regarded on rate beer. I've never tried it before. I don't think it was expensive. Maybe $1.39 or whatever for the bottle. So I'm curious to try it. Kind of strange that it would be out in March, but they come out with these seasonals so early. I'm waiting for the Christmas beers to come out. 2014 Christmas beers should be out in about, what, a week? Okay. Pour slowly as to not disturb the yeast sediment, but with enough vigor to create a luxurious head and release the rich bouquet. I think I can do that. Oh yeah, there was some smoke. You might know that Duvel Moortgat bought Ommegang. And they're experts in Belgian beers. Oh yeah, they're showing a similar glass to what I was thinking about using. I was thinking about using this glass, which is what they're showing on the bottle. Oh well. I thought it was Belgian style. I use a Belgian style glass. Okay. A thin but spongy head, and it's kind of cloudy outside, and the lighting here isn't great, but it's very, very, very bubbly, and the appearance is hazy, and there is just an enormous amount of sediment floating in there. I don't know if you can see that. It looks orange on the video, but it's more yellow from from that direction. Looking at it with the light behind me, it's orange. Looking at it with the light coming at me, it's yellow, orange yellow. Okay, so it's a very lively beer. The aroma, sweet, yeasty, full, citrusy, lemony citrus maybe, or kumquats type thing. Light bread, maybe other light fruits. Let's go with the flavor. Yeah. Bright. I have some salmon. I'll say it right. Salmon stew with tomatoes and white rice here. My neighbor across the street made it yesterday. I put some crystal hot sauce and black pepper in it. A lot of more rice than I normally would put in stuff, but anyway. So it'll be an early lunch, 10:45, but I'm hungry. I already prayed, don't worry. It's good. Needs a little more heat. Back to the beer. Got the yeastiness, that prickliness, a very noticeable hop bitterness. It's not harsh, but it's noticeable, and it's almost thought piney. I don't know, it's different. I guess it's that whole cone giving it that sort of pronounced, but like I said, it's not harsh, pronounced flavor. The mouthfeel is light to medium, but mostly medium. It's very prickly in the mouth. And the finish It's mostly dry. Delicious, and it's pretty mild. I mean, it's a mild beer, even though it's 6.8% alcohol. It doesn't really show that alcohol too much. That's not too prevalent there. I think it'll pair well. Now, salmon is not my favorite. My neighbor asked me, she said, "You like salmon?" I said, "Not particularly." "Oh, well, you don't have to eat it." I said, "No, I mean, I don't hate it. I'm not, it's not something I look for. I don't dislike it. It's just that weird sweetness. But it's interesting. I had some fried catfish last night. Well, I prefer, fried catfish, but this is still good. And I'm going to eat it all. I'm not going to waste any of it. It's got a candy sugar type flavor also. So if you like really sweet beers with a pretty light, light-ish mouthfeel, it's, like I said, mostly more toward medium, but it's certainly not a heavy beer. And carbonate, you know what I mean? Carbonated and kind of a snappy finish. I think you'd really like this one. I don't know about summer. 6.8%, and I don't know what the I think it's got a little sediment at the bottom. I don't know what the calories are. To me, this is more like a spring beer. They used to make that Michelob Beach Bone. That was more spring, summer-like to me, okay? Or that the Newcastle Summer Ale is more summer. But anyway, it's still wonderful. I'm gonna give it an A, a most excellent beer, and it's not expensive. So if you see it, buy it, and I almost guarantee you'll like it. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to mostly warm, late March, southeastern Louisiana.